Success being recorded by Amotekun Corps indicates that the way to go for us as a country is state or community policing. The Ondo State Security Agency, otherwise known as Amotekun Corps, has arrested more than 4,000 suspected criminals across the 18 local government areas of the state in the last 5 months. The agency said the suspects were involved in various criminal activities like kidnapping, armed robbery, human trafficking, illegal possession of firearms, among others, between January and May. Meanwhile, the governor of Katsina State, Aminu Masori, said more than 13,000 residents have been forced to flee their communities to neighboring Niger Republic over constant attacks. First of all, let's deal with Amotekun first. Jide, Governor Akeredolu did not mince word when he set up this Amotekun, and he had a straight objective in his mind, and he has been able to at least implement what he meant by, the insecurity around. Before, when you look at Ondo North, it was the bandits were on
rampage.
Yes, they were on rampage. So right now, we can say that yes, these people, the police cannot do everything, but complementing the effort of the police, they've really recorded. They have a good scorecard.
Yes, and if there's anything that the white-bearded man has achieved in that place, he has responded effectively to an existential threat. At a point, it seemed like even the Southwest was going to be overrun. We discover good leaders in moments of adversity. Arakunrin stood up to be counted. We said it at that time that, look, we can't play politics with the lives of our people. The security of our people, we can't play politics with it. And that was why I criticized the Attorney General when he was trying to frustrate the idea of Amotekun. But we did the right thing, backed it by law, and today we are reaping the benefits. The rate at which people are being kidnapped in that state, especially in northern Ondo State, has gone down.
We're talking about the achievement of the Amotekun Corps.
Yes, and I'm saying that. I was saying the rate at which we used to hear stories of kidnapping, no one is saying it has stopped, but it has gone down significantly. And it's even using them even in the state capital, Akure. There was a time even during the COVID era that they were being used to enforce the curfew. So Amotekun has been so useful. I can tell you that Ondo State and Osun State, they are models for other states in the Southwest in terms of the success story of Amotekun. You now read about Amotekun and the police doing joint operation. Which is very good news. Not seeing each other as rivals, going together to storm bandits' den and arresting these bad boys. I mean, if they can continue along that line, honestly, the sky is their target. And I'm so happy with the governor. He has invested his emotion, invested everything to make Amotekun succeed. The death of Baba Fashoranti's daughter was the turning point.
Yes. And that traditional ruler.
Yes. Somebody who retired from JAM as a deputy director became traditional ruler, and then they just wasted him. Very close. He was already get close to his hometown. The driver was trying to reverse. He didn't know that there was another group behind. They opened fire. So those two incidents prompted us to now say, yes, we've got to do what is right.
Arakuni felt the problem because in his domain, you have areas in the north, Akoko area, the Ose local government area, where you have bandits terrorizing people in their farms and everything. So this Amotekun is very important.
As he said, as BKO said, a leader in times of crisis. when things are going fine, anyone can be a leader. But when crisis comes, who is a leader will be defined by that crisis. It was that crisis that defined Arakuni. At that point, you will notice that because the Attorney General was trying to give some problems, the other governors seemed to be dilly-dallying. And the man came up and looked at it. Look,
no, play politics.
It is the Ondo State people who elected me as their governor. It is not the Attorney General or the federal. My votes didn't come from the federal level. Yes. It came from the state. And if I can't protect people of the state who voted for me, then I'm a failure. So he stood up and galvanized everyone. And as a lawyer, a senior lawyer for that matter, and a former president of the NBA, they said, okay, you have not localized it, your House of Assembly and all that. And they made sure they did that. He had the cooperation of the House of Assembly, and everything was set in motion. Yes. Now we see a situation where they now work together. That is exactly what we have been talking about all this while. There is no point for rivalry among security agencies when people are dying. Come together, form a union, and confront the common enemy. Don't let people continue to die while you play politics. And other states, either in the southwest, southeast, or wherever, they need to learn from the Ondo State example.
Yes.
How did it make it to work? How did they make it that things are going on fine between among all the security agencies so that people's life can be saved? Look at what happened, what has been happening in that place before, but because of this, it has died down. And peace has begun to reign.